Problem 8. Marine is keeping track of the mean of her quiz scores this semester. If Marine scores 11 on the next quiz, her mean will increase by 1. If she scores 11 on each of the next 3 quizzes, her mean will increase by 2. What is the mean of her quiz scores currently? So how do we find the mean? The mean abbreviated by x bar is the same thing as the summation of all her points divided by the number of tests. So let's say that currently she has taken A tests, and we also know that currently she just scored B points on all those tests. So therefore, her current average is B over A by this definition right here. Now, let's apply it to the given information. If Marine scores an 11 on the next quiz, her mean will increase by 1. How do we translate that? Well, we know that this is the formula we must use. So how do we apply it? Well, how many points does she have right now? She has B points, and she scores 11 points on the next quiz. Divided by how many tests did we take? A plus 1, right? That must give what? That must give a mean increased by 1. But what is the current mean? The current mean is B over A, right? So therefore, this is B over A plus 1. Now, what is the next given information? If she scores an 11 on each of the next 3 quizzes, so 3 times 11 divided by A plus 3, that must mean the mean must increase by 2. We have 2 variables, we have 2 equations, we can solve for both variables. To do that, let's simplify each expression. Let's combine this. If we're to combine B plus 11 over A plus 1 remains the same, it's equal to B plus A over A. What about this one? B plus 33 over A plus 3 is the same thing as A, B plus 2A. With this given information, what else can we say? Well, right now I can't see anything else, so let's just cross multiply, because with fractions, you typically want to cross multiply. So AB plus 11A is the same thing as A plus 1 times B plus A, which is the same thing as AB plus A squared plus B plus A. And for this expression, we get AB plus 33A is the same thing as A plus 3 times 2A plus B, which is what? Which is equal to 2A squared plus AB plus 6A plus 3B. And I'm going to scroll to the right a bit just so we can see that. Perfect. So now we know that the AB here and the AB here cancels, and we're left with 2A squared, and the 33A and this can be combined to be subtracted 27A plus 3B is equal to 0. And we also know that for here, the AB and the AB cancels, and the 11A and the A combines to get A squared minus 10A plus B is the same thing as 0. Let's multiply 3 and everything. 3, 3, 3. Now that we can subtract, let's call this equation 2, let's call this equation 1. Let's do equation 2 minus equation 1 to get rid of the b. If we get rid of the b term, we're left with a squared minus 3a is equal to 0. Therefore, a minus 3 gives 0. A obviously cannot be 0 because what have we defined a to be? We define a to be the number of tests. Obviously, she can't have taken 0 tests. So a is out. That means a must be equal to 3. If a is equal to 3, what is b? Well, we have the original expression of a squared minus 10a plus b is equal to 0. So plug it in. 9 minus 30 plus b is equal to 0. That means negative 21 here moved over. B is equal to positive 21. So that means she has currently scored 21 points and 3 tests. We are trying to find what is the mean of her quiz scores currently. That's simply b divided by a, as you can see right here. We solve for b and a, so we can solve for the expression to be equal to 7. Therefore, your final answer will be answer choice D.